Hello everyone, thank you for watching my video on statistical process control. So before we get into it, I'll start with an overview, quick overview. Statistical process control, or SPC, is an industry standard used for measuring and controlling quality during a manufacturing process. Quality data comes from the actual manufacturing, and then this data is then plotted onto a graph with predetermined limits. When the data is inside of these limits, you know that everything is going according to plan, with only minor issues popping up here and there. If they fall outside of these limits, you know there is an issue somewhere else that may need to be dealt with. Now, one commonly used tool for SPC is the control chart, which was developed in the 1920s by Walter Schuhart. When it was developed, it revolutionized how we view, interpret, collect, and use data. Control charts are a very versatile tool, and with it being so versatile, there is a chance that with a lot of different selections, it can be very hard to know which graph to use for your situation, and it varies case to case. This is just an example of one, but I have an example already pre-made. So we see here we have a data set over a 12-month period with varying values. Now with those values, we find the mean, UCL, LCL, and standard deviation. Now, once we have all these values, we plug it into a graph. And you see here that it doesn't really fall below 40 or over 80 too much. Now, with this data set, it's not very large, it's only 12 numbers, so it wouldn't be that hard to calculate, but you can definitely see how with a larger data set, the numbers can definitely get out of hand and be very hard to manage. But with SPC and a control chart, it makes things a lot more streamlined. Thank you.